Hello my lovelies and welcome to my channel. I'm just going to apologize in advance for any type of sound problems that you may be hearing. Right now my family is just being super duper uber loud. But it has been a very long time since I've had a day off and since I've been able to sit down and film a video for you guys, and I really just wanted to put up this really quick review on a product that I have not seen very many reviews on for this particular brand. You know it, you've seen it, you love it, or you've never heard of it. One of the two. I don't know. It's Lorac. Lorac has been making some amazing blushes and highlighters, and I don't think they were given a lot of love, especially, like, yes, during this winter holiday, there we go, holiday, they did come out with the Mega Pro 3, 4, how many of those things do they have now? I don't even know, but it was a big Mega Pro 1 thing, and there was also a lot of love given for their tiny, I think it was like this tiny little blush thing. Like, it's a little blush thing. I'll put it right here. But that came out during the winter, and honestly, I didn't see very many reviews on it, and I really think they should have. It was a really great deal because I think in Ulta it went to 18 bucks, and it was originally like 30 something. So yeah, and plus, since I already owned a lot of their blushes, I was good on that particular palette. But they came out with a limited edition. I say it in quotation marks because I think they actually released this color a couple years back, but it is such a really great color, and that's actually this one. It's called Spotlight. They actually released this particular packaging in Kohl's. It was a limited edition highlight and blush duo. The blush, I already had it, so I gave it away, so you know, I didn't need two of one thing. I really just wanted it for this. I was amazed when I saw it in the packaging at Ulta, and I was even more happy when I could get it as its own little compact thing. This is kind of what it looks like. So it is absolutely gorgeous. And I'm just going to do a little bit of a swatch for you. So it looks like on my finger. And then that is what it looks like on the skin. OMG. It is such a soft highlight. Like, I'm not wearing it right now because I am wearing actually a different highlight for a different review, and you will see that soon. But when I tell you this one is gorgeous, this one is so gorgeous. This particular highlight is actually made for days when you are just like, I want to look really nice, but I don't want to like strobe. But this one is so natural. It just blends in with your skin. It looks super gorgeous. Great for, honestly, in my opinion, many different skin tones. I'm not sure if this would work for really light skin, only because it does have that more rose gold kind of highlight. So for really light skin, this might be more of a blush topper than anything of a highlight. Anyway, so they made this highlight. This was the only one that was really a limited edition color. It is not actually sold in the highlights that they have available permanently in their collection. They do have a wonderful formula, which is why I really wanted to spread the word. This one blew my socks off. If you do not, or you are interested in getting a highlight, I would start there. So great for dry skin, by the way, because I have that. So on to their blushes. I have this one. This one is cinematic. It looks like that. Very gorgeous. And I know at first when I saw it on display, I thought honestly it was going to be far too ashy for my skin tone, but oh my gosh, this particular formula, again, is another reason this is what it looks like on my hand. That is what it looks like on the hand. It is a gorgeous everyday blush, just very natural, very simple, goes with everything, love it kind of blush. It is actually the blush that I'm wearing on my cheeks right now, up under a lot of stuff, but if you can see it, it is gorgeous. If you can't, you have it here. It is so easy. If you are looking for one of those everyday blush colors, this is it. When it gets to your skin, it like warms up and it starts to mesh with your skin. And I didn't notice that until I actually was in the store swatching the color Technicolor. That is another one that I'm thinking of buying. But when I first swatched it, I was like, oh my gosh, that is ashy. I can't wear that at all. I walked around the store for a couple minutes. I looked back at my hand and it was this beautiful orange color that would be great on my cheeks. But when I first swatched it, it was so ashy, and I was so confused. I was like, maybe I just did something wrong? But no, it has like the type of formula where it melds with your skin, and the longer it sits there, it starts to warm up. I highly suggest that you try out these blushes. You don't have to go and get out the whole set like I did. In fact, I have far too many of them. In fact, I'm going to show you the rest of my collection. I have a problem. Anyway, so this next one is Aura. And that is, okay, I'm going to try not to blind you. I'm so sorry. But this one is very light pink color, very neutral. Again, if you have a lighter skin tone, this is going to be your everyday blush. This one is very, very gorgeous, very, very soft. That's what it looks like on the finger, because you need to know that. You need to know what that looks like. It looks very ashy on my finger, of course it does. And that is what the pink one looks like. Aura. Again, I actually bought this one because I thought it would be great in the spring. It is absolutely gorgeous. I mean, in the spring, that color, I can't wait to rock this color on. Right, okay, so on to the next blush. The next one I have here is, again, blinding you, I'm so sorry. So I have Chroma. This one's also a very, very similar color to the last one that I showed you, which is Aura. But in my personal opinion, Aura is more of a peach. This one's more of a pink. Details. That's what it looks like in the pan. It looks gorgeous. Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. Anyway, and skipping over finger swatches, this is what it looks like on my hand. It is, again, very, very much gorgeous. This one has no doubt whatsoever that it will absolutely show up on your skin. So again, if you're of darker skin tones and you're not too sure about this one, which is, again, Aura, try out Chroma. Moving right along. Okay, so now we get to the ones where I call them the challenge colors. They're the colors that I personally are most drawn to because they're the ones that are out of the box. You don't see them everywhere, and I love them. So the first one that I have here is actually, ta-da, infrared. This is what it looks like in the pan. Wait for it. There it is. That's what it looks like. This one's more of a satin, and while the other ones are more of a matte, I think this is actually the only satin color in their range right now, and that does include the ones that I do not own. This is what it looks like on my little finger. Focus camera. Oh, isn't that just gorgeous? It is gorgeous. And I call this one a challenge color because of the fact that you have to have an extremely light hand for this color. I mean, just look at that pigment. Look at it. It is so amazing. I actually wore this one the most during the fall time because that's kind of when I got it. It's the same. And then we have the final color in my personal collection. I don't think many people actually have this color because of the color. Yeah. I mean, I could not pass this one up. It's ultraviolet. This color is called ultraviolet. It is a very bright lavender color. It is gorgeous. This is the color that I want to see if I can make work for me. Anyway, that's what it looks like. Oh yeah, that's my finger from Chroma. This is what it looks like on my finger. It is gorgeous. And then also the fact that it was purple just made it that much better for me. And that is what it looks like on the skin. It is gorgeous. And I don't know if you noticed this. This was actually one of the main things that impresses me about this particular brand and this formula is, okay, so look at my fingers. I actually wiped them off. Like, I'm not sure if you can see that, but look at that. They are stained. They're stained, which means that these blushes will last very, very long. And I'm not saying that if you wanted to take it off, you wouldn't be able to take it off. You can. I hope you can see this. Ah, it's fantastic. Okay, I'm having too much fun. As you can tell, I have a lot of them. I thoroughly enjoy them. I use them far too much. I probably need to give them a rest and check out some of my other blushes, but I love them far too much, and I feel like they are not given enough love, and their highlighters, again, are amazing. They need more love. Share the love. That is actually going to be it for this video. I do want to thank you so much for watching. Questions, comments, or concerns, please comment down below. Let me know. I do read all of my comments. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. And if you have not subscribed yet, please do subscribe. This is my channel, Lit 101. I don't know if I ever mentioned that, but that's what this channel is. And I want to thank you so much for... Oh my gosh, I almost started saying thank you so much for calling. That is so weird. That is so work. Oh, leave work behind. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Stay lovely. Bye. I don't know what that was. It's like half wave, half wave.